Hey guys, I'm back with a tutorial for you. Today we're going to be doing how to do a drag remix. Drag, kind of very similar to Chopped and Screwed. Um, it's just usually not as much emphasis on the chops, if there's any of them. And yeah, I'm going to be dragging a song by Salem called Desert Storm. We'll jump right into it, but real quick, drag is the name that Witch House used to go by. It used to be called drag, but somewhere along the line it kind of got used as a term for remixes. The tape I just put out, Dreadnought, it features like drags of songs that I like and songs that I felt would fit the vibe. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a song like that. So the first thing that I did was I dragged the song that you will be dragging into the channel. Whatever DAW you're using, put it there. And then listen through it and find the BPM of whatever you're using. I used TuneBat Analyzer. It's a very good free website. It's not always the most accurate, so if you know another way, like the tool that lets you just get BPM, or you can just keep BPM by clapping along to it, that'll also get you the BPM. That's in case you want to do chops. It's easier to chop up a beat if it's on beat. So we'll just give you a quick little listen of what it sounds like before we give it the drag treatment. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is the easiest way that I found to do this is to make sure that your thing is set to stretch, and then just pull it forward one, and then pull it back one, and then you can pull down your BPM to whatever you want. I'm going to be using 96 BPM for this. You should always try and go for about a 40% cut on your BPM to give it a much slower sound, to where it's dramatically slower and you can tell. And then play it through to see how it sounds. So as you can see, the sound has changed significantly. It's a lot moodier, it's a lot darker sounding. That is where the rough guideline ends. Everything from this point on is personal preference. I'm going to be showing you guys the way I personally like to put effects on my drags. So yeah, we're going to hop right into that part. Aside from slowing the track down, the most important aspect of this, and probably the only other aspect, is adding your effects. I have actually a relatively simple effect chain on this one, but the most important thing for me is to do the Parametric EQ. This is very simple. I didn't do too much to it because you're not using this as a sample, so you don't want to remove any lows. You just want to remove any annoying frequencies that you have from your now slowed down beat. So play it through, listen to it, see what you need to do. I raised the frequencies around 1363, just a tad bit to make it stand out a bit more. The next thing I did was I added a limiter, and I just brought the ceiling down just a little bit, just to make sure the sound is a little, it's kept from peaking too much. And then this is probably the most important plugin in the way that I like to do my drags, is chorus. Chorus is extremely important. It gives... It's hard. I don't know exactly what chorus does. I'm not gonna lie, but it creates a very, very great modulated sound on whatever you're doing. I just used the stock preset for it and turned it down a little bit, and I think it sounds great. And then I added a little bit of hall reverb, and I cut the lows to about half on that because it doesn't sound great when the bass is all muddy. And I have it turned to about 44%. Last thing I did was I added a phaser, and I kept it very minimal because otherwise it'll really fuck with your volume. But yeah, it is really not that hard to make these. This is actually probably going to be a quicker tutorial. But yeah, that's just a very quick way of how I do it. Another thing, just in general, is a lot of people will add other instruments to it. Some will argue that that's like a true drag, is when you like it's closer to sampling and you just make a song around it, and I don't disagree with that. That's not personally what I do most of the time. This is a great way to make stuff if you're making it for mixes, or if you need like an intro to a mixtape or something. This is a really quick and easy way to get a good sound that sets the mood for whatever you're doing. And I don't know, I think it's a unique way to remix a song. It's not necessarily chopping and screwing. That's why some people call it Screwgaze, because it's influenced by chopped and screwed, but not to the extent to where it is just chopped and screwed. But anyways, I'm rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little tutorial, and let me know what else you guys want to see from me. Let's try and get this video to, we'll shoot for 25 likes this time. I think we can do that. And I appreciate you guys checking it out. Drop the links to any drags you guys make in the description, not in the description, in the comments below, and I will listen to them. I'm a huge fan of this genre, and I'm trying to meet some more producers that make stuff like this. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your day. Thank you for watching.